sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday night primetime. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Willis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Willis. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Miami.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Let's go now.
Willis wants to pass it again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
At the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Back to throw, Willis. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Willis looks to pass it here. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Malik Washington. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Willis looking to throw it. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Malik Willis, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground with Henderson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
On the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
They'll throw with May. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 30.
On first down, it's Henderson. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
18 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10.
To throw, it's May. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry from 21 yards away. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
They juked him. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
First down.
Willis looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Now Willis to throw. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Here's Willis. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Here's Willis. Complete to Washington. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Malik Washington from 19 yards away. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Patriots 7.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I showed my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Here's second and 10. Looking to throw. May. Short pass caught by Henry. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Now back to throw. That's complete. Travion Henderson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. Here's May as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. To the air, May. Flush to his right. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the gun on 3rd down is May. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
4th down, here's May. Open man, Kyle Williams, he's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down.
May going to give it to Henderson. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another Patriots.
Throwing here is May. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
From the shotgun, it's May. And it'll be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Now Willis. Short throw caught by Dosich. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. the ground. This is Devon Achane. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw, Willis. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Second and 19 at the 42-yard line.
Straight ahead, Henderson. A 4-yard pickup that gets him going forward, but still 15 yards left on third down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
They go play action with Willis. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Willis. Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route. A gain there of 21 yards.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Robert Spillane. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Behind the chain, second and 12. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught by Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with third and long. They'll throw with May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. They'll try and throw for it with May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. But a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Yeah, he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw, it's May. That is caught. And he will have the Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
That's a great job of knowing how much they need for a first down. He didn't force it down the field, just found his man to get a new set of downs.
They'll try the left side with Henderson. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Looking to throw. May. They'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
43-yard line.
Looking to throw. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So it looked like a good opening drive to start this third quarter, but ultimately it's going to be an unfruitful one as they give it away on the fumble.
Yeah, the way they were moving it, you figured they were in good position to take the lead, but they sure picked a bad time to be lackadaisical with the football. They wound up giving it away.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. An audible here to get a new look. Fourth down, Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Rolling to his left. He's got Dulcich going across the formation. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Tolbert, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Patriots 10.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 2 yards to go, second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's May. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
To the air, May. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
They're going on fourth down. May. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Romeo Doubs, 73 yards. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
May going to try to throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll try and run for this with Wright. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down, Dolphins.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Out to his left. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And they'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Throwing here is May. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, May. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
And a yard.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. 2nd and 1. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Pats have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. May going to try and throw for it. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Willis. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's 2nd down. Now a give, running left is right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And what a big play, because now you're guaranteed at least a shot at extending this one. He had the 40-yard line picked out as his bare minimum to give them some kind of a game-tying attempt, and he got there. Excellent determination on that scramble, and it might just help them snatch away a victory.
Forced out to his left.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Willis to throw.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
Here we go.
Throwing, Willis. Steps away to his left. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the 1st of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Now 2nd and 4. Now Willis. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football if in it.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And this one too low.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Willis back to throw it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. And it's off the left upright. Oh, my goodness. Hard